Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and I wouldn't say boo to a goose. Um, Today, we're going to be taking a look at some more Educating Yorkshire, and this is episode 6, Exams. So it's exam time there at Thornhill, and we've been loving the series.
Yeah,
it's been honestly great watching this stuff. It won, I think, was it 1 or 2 BAFTAs?
Yeah.
So, like, it's a good show, you guys.
We also found out that Mr. Mitchell is currently dating like a 26-year-old. So
good for him, brother. Good for you, brother. People are like,
he's getting on in life.
I'm like, if it was a younger woman, I think I would feel that way. But she's like almost 30. She's like 27. She was in her late 20s.
She was like 25 or 26.
No.
And he's like 53.
Well, some women like older men.
I know. I know they do.
She's definitely going for the fame. Let's be honest, you guys. She's like, I can't get Ben Affleck, so I don't even know if Ben Affleck is like that famous anymore, is he? Like, would you chase Ben Affleck if you could?
I think pre-J-Lo.
Pre-J-Lo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
But he, he had a good woman in Jennifer, and then he went to the other Jennifer, and he just effed his life up. Pre-J-Lo, I would have gone for him. But Mr. Mitchell, I mean, he's a handsome guy, and he obviously like is really good at what he does, and he's got passion for it, and he's got like it seems like he has a good heart. So like I could see the appeal of a 25-year-old going out. I mean, that's in this show, which is he's younger, obviously, but
no one said if he stopped being the headmaster either.
So I read that he had transferred to. They just said the name. I'm assuming it's a school, and then from there he went to another one. I don't know if he's still doing that or not.
School hopping.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
I don't know if that's by him or if they're like, hey, you did amazing things at Thornhill. Like, we need you in our school now. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't look that deep. Somebody had said he's dating a 25-year-old and I was curious. So I looked it up and then I Googled it and it's like had her name with a little link thing, like aligned underneath. And so I clicked it and it went to her Instagram and then it just had a picture of them. And I was like, wow, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. All right, you guys, let's hop on over to this video and let's get started.
It's January, the start of the final 2 terms for Thornhill's Year 11s. Before Christmas, they had their first attempt at their GCSE maths exam. The results are due to land in the school's inbox this morning.
I love this guy.
I do get nervous about exam results. We all do. The night before, you don't sleep.
Is this
it's
when he
much
does
worse
that?
than it was with my own GCSE results.
I think.
Much worse. Yes! Alice, you little beauty.
Deputy Head Mr. Steer is in charge of student progress for the whole school.
I have chills.
Oh, yes.
When they're celebrating this, like, for their students, that is such... I'm already going to cry. We're 30 seconds in.
Is he celebrating it for the success rate or the pass rate of the school and then he gets a kickback from it? Or is he celebrating it for the students?
I don't know. Maybe both. But I definitely feel like at least he's also celebrating it for the students.
Yeah. I got to be a little cynical here. I'm like, he's probably like, cha-ching, bonus. You
think they give bonuses for that?
I don't know. I would think, right? Like if you're an A+ or everybody gets passing grades, maybe they do.
I don't know, because then it's like I feel like then the teachers could just be like, everybody gets an A+, so I get a bonus.
I don't think they're in charge of the GCE scoring though.
Yeah, for the GCSEs, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably send it off and then like some state or their whatever looks at it.
Yeah. So he's Steer. Him and Mr. Burton. I get the two of them mixed up because I saw that Mr. Burton is now the head
master of Thornhill?
Yeah. I was headmaster or head teacher? Headmaster.
Head teacher, I think.
Whatever it is. He's the head. And I always think it's this guy because this guy seems to be like the most put together to me for some reason. And I don't know, like, not that makes Mr. Burton any less like deserving. But
I think Burton's the crazy haired guy.
Yeah, the one that likes to play all the music and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so nerve-wracking just clicking down and seeing every single kid. And I know what they need, and I know what they want, and I know what they're capable of getting. You want to make sure they do well for themselves, and ultimately, I suppose, the flip side of that is if none of them do well, then Mr. Mitchell comes to me to talk about my job. No. Oh, God, bloody hell.
Last year's results were the best in Thornhill's history.
Yes.
But the current Year 11s are falling short of the school's targets.
All schools are judged by the quality of their exam results, and that puts an intense amount of pressure on teachers, because at the end of the day, if those kids don't get the results that they are expecting, our necks are on the line.
So it is both the students and him.
Come back on. Oh, Beth.
Damn, that sucks.
Started out strong.
Excusez-moi. Bonjour, bonsoir. Hello.
It's just before lunchtime, and Mr. Steer has gathered the students to give them their results.
I'll give out the papers as quickly as possible, okay? So, Wadget. Maria.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this on her really quick. It's fun going through this because I didn't realize, like since we've been watching this, that we see kind of repeat kids without really like knowing at the time.
Yeah.
So when I was like working on our upload the other day for episode 2, I was working on the thumbnail and stuff. I saw Hadika and Sophia in another episode.
Oh.
That was like, it was before we watched that episode. So it was before we knew them, but they were like pretty predominant in the other episode. It had like showed them quite a few times. And I was like, oh wow, like people that we'd seen that we didn't know. And then so like seeing them in future episodes, or vice versa, is really fun just to kind of see them. We're seeing them more than just the one time.
Well, so I thought that this whole series was predicated off of 1 year at Thornhill. So you would see the same kids, right? Throughout the year.
Well, I don't think so, because we saw year 9.
But the timeline, so year 9 just happens to be the I guess the grade that those kids are in.
Yeah.
But
so if we're not watching anything with year 9 again, we might not see them again.
maybe.
Unless it's like maybe in the background of the hallway and passing or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
but I mean,
passing.
like these were in like, which they seem to do more year 11s than anything. But like they were in full actual episodes, like in the classroom, like talking and things like that. So it's more than just like a very split second thing.
No kidding.
But yeah.
Very interesting.
But yeah, I think you're right about that.
Ellis.
I wonder how
Kids are
she
really,
did.
really
See,
desperate
just look at
when
Jack
they get
Henry.
it. It's brilliant.
No. Oh, my God.
That's it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
But at the same time, you get kids who don't make it.
Lauren. Shares.
It's the culmination of all that work that they've done. And if we haven't got it right, it's devastating because we have to start again.
For those who haven't reached the crucial grade C, there is a chance to resit the exam. The teachers now have 2 months to prepare them.
Some of you obviously are really pleased with those results. Some of us you obviously won't be really pleased with those results. Those that you haven't passed at your target grade, you will start maths again, but in a new class, and I have a list of the new classes here. Oh. If you're on my list, you are Ali, Maria.
The C grade is so important because it opens doors. Colleges want C's, employers want C's, and not having it can serve as a barrier.
Hannah and Abra, you're with me. OK, so off you go then, folks. Thank you.
How long do we have to do maths for again? Double.
Among the kids who have missed the mark, there is one group of girls that have been testing Thornhill's maths department to the limit.
Hannah and Lauren and Sheridan and Beth have been from maths teacher to maths teacher to maths teacher.
Here's gonna be our cheeky bitch.
You cheeky bitch.
I think this is it. The one that we always smile at in the intro.
And Beth is always the one with the mask that's like, They're numbers. They're like, Beth, those are letters.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. You can tell they're all friends. They all like dress like their hairstyles are the same.
Which I found out they're called chaffs. Shafts?
Yeah, I saw that.
Shafts?
I don't know what that is. It's very like what we would consider
Scene
like
girl.
a scene. Yeah.
Yeah, very scene.
Very scene. Yeah. I think Sheridan is a super freaking cute name though. That's adorable.
They all look like the lights are not on upstairs.
I mean, I feel that way during math as well. So like maybe it's a blonde girl thing.
Look at this. Look at their eyes in this one shot. Oh, they're.
I mean, you also got that one mid blink, so
that's horrible.
and Beth have been from maths teacher to maths teacher to maths teacher. And we're getting thrown out of lessons.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've done it wrong.
And they were not making any progress at all.
That's nice and cold.
I did a test with them and they all got U's.
I'm not good at maths. It's just like I read it and goes in
I get that.
I'm going to be an hairdresser. I'm not going to need to know what X times 2 pi r, whatever it is. So I'm
She's
not
gonna
going
be a
to
what?
need to know what.
She's going to be a hairdresser.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Learn the accent, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to be an hairdresser. I'm not going to need to
An
know
hairdresser. Yeah.
X times 2 pi r, whatever it is. I won't need to know that. You don't need to know that in hairdressing.
Cannonball! When do you need to find the area of a triangle in life? It's so pointless.
As well as being the deputy head, Mr. Steer also teaches maths.
Oh, do we get folders, sir?
You do get folders.
Orange folders.
Orange folders.
And he's decided to take the girls on.
Did you hear that, girl?
What?
Surely enunciated the R.
Orange.
Folders. They always tease us for having hard R's. She had it.
You do get folders.
Orange folders.
Orange folders.
Folders.
And he's decided to take the girls on himself.
Put my coat down there.
I don't think it is a boring subject. But I think its reputation is as a boring subject.
I actually hate who invented maths, sir.
He hates you too. They've got to see that you have passion for it, that you're excited about it, and that starts to rub off. And it is all about the relationships you have with the students.
That's not going to roll with me ever.
What?
What goes into A squared and 9B squared?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're right, nothing. So you can't do it, can you? Does me head in.
It's performing at the end of the day, and if you have to make yourself look a bit of an idiot, do a silly voice and dance a little dance to get them interested, then that's what you do.
How do you make an A squared? Go on, what do you do to A?
A!
Do what? A what? A times A.
A.
Right, good. Right, how do you make a B squared? Does me head in there? How do you make a B squared?
B and then B.
B and B, thank you, Jack.
Mr. Steer's definitely the cleverest person I've met.
Yep.
He's about the same brain as that Stephen Hawking, that scientist.
Yeah. It'd probably beat him, wouldn't it? He's actually so brainy, it's weird.
I'd love to see that, actually, Mr. Steer versus Stephen Hawking. That'd be a right match. I'd think he'd win at brainiousness, definitely.
Brainiousness.
Right, how do you make a minus? Plus and a minus.
Sir, never do that voice again.
Why not? I like this voice. I'm going to use it all the time.
It's working.
By the end of the year, all 4 of those girls will have a C in maths. I'm going to make sure they get it. But they will. He says.
I know what is up with you this morning.
It's a tough job, mate.
Yeah, really.
That is disgusting.
I've just done that.
That is disgusting.
Oh, look at the baby.
Chris, I think that you're beautiful.
What is a boy that little doing in a school with all those big kids?
That's what they do.
That's crazy.
He's learning.
He's a little honey bunny. He looks like he's a rotten child, though. The way he looked at that,
You're so judgmental.
He's going to be one of those kids that's always getting in Mr. Mitchell's office.
My goodness.
Look at him. He's cheeky.
He's a cheeky little bum bum.
I think that you're beautiful.
I know you do. You've always thought that, but I am a married woman and you need to leave me alone.
Right, so you've all got the equipment. Just 1 minute. Draw an accurate triangle with those 3 sides.
Oh, I can't do it. Imagine.
It's Wednesday morning, and first up for Mr. Steer is his new maths group.
That's D, that's I,
Rubber.
that is 8.
One of the students who's not yet making the grade is 16-year-old Sheridan.
Sir, check mine, please.
Right. 7. 6.1. The social element of school for Sheridan is hugely important to her. She always wants to be with her mates, having a laugh and messing around, and I think that's where the problem lies. She wants to be having fun, and she probably doesn't equate studying really hard for a maths exam as fun.
Yeah,
she does.
fucking well good mood, babe. She's funny.
Oh.
She's so easy to talk to. She's there for everyone. She's just Shez.
Shez?
Shez. Yeah.
Shez? Shez? I heard their hairs are all gonna fall out. You see that? You see how clumpy they were?
Yeah, it's called teasing. That's how you get it big.
That's how you get big hair?
Yeah, that was a style.
Big
hair.
Big.
It was a thing.
I like a big, big hair. I always thought that it was like blow drying, like in the 80s. You remember in the 80s when the women had like...
Yeah, I think they use like rollers or something. I don't know. You like tease the hair. You spray it with hairspray and you scrunch it with a comb like that. And you get it into a rat's nest. And then you cover it up with brushed hair.
Wow. That's nutty.
I did that once for a bachelorette party. We went to a drag show and we all had big hair.
Big.
Big.
Huge. Huge hair.
I actually thought her hairstyle when it was like up with the bun and she had the 2 little braid things right here, it was really cute. I was looking at it and I was like, can I recreate that?
I feel like Sheridan can be successful with this. I feel like she's got moments where like when she focuses in,
yeah,
she can get it.
And I think it's really beneficial to him being silly and goofy and trying to make it fun, specifically for that group of girls who does like to have fun and who's struggling. Because I am horrible at math. Like I count with my fingers and I'm not ashamed to say that because not everybody's good at everything. And math is one of the things I suck the most at. So like, I don't care how much you tried to make it fun. It would never be fun to me. But I think it could help make it easier to at least try to understand. And I think it's working for them.
I mean, I remember when you were going through your maths and, you know, you and Dane were working on it.
Yeah.
You were getting it pretty good.
Sometimes. Other times I wanted to cry.
And my son's a math whiz.
Yeah.
I don't know why he sees numbers and he's got it. He likes it. It's fun for him.
I was back in college as a 35-year-old and I had his 19-year-old son helping me with some math stuff. I'm like, what is this? I'm getting the wrong answer every time. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was good. But like I said, I think that these girls have like main character energy.
Yeah.
And they do just want to have fun, but like that's not what we're here for, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. So I think she can get it.
But I mean, realistically, like how often do you use some of this math stuff in life?
Probably never. But the idea behind learning these things is basic math. Everyone needs to know basic math.
It's not all basic math.
The more advanced math is so that you can identify kids who have the analytical brain that can look at numbers and like think.
But when you put kids who aren't like that through it, it's very stressful and frustrating.
It is.
And that I think is the point of this.
Just like with my son, you know, who likes math, he has now a new doorway into accounting, business, into something more analytical.
Right, but he likes math. That's my point.
But you won't know until you go through the education. Right? How would a child know if they're good at math if they don't go to classes for math?
Yeah.
And I get that you think that this is probably very fundamentally easy math that they're doing. You know, equations and fractions.
What might be basic math doesn't mean that it's easy for everybody, though.
I get that.
What might be basic math for some people, I still struggle with.
And they're just trying to get them past a C, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, just get like 40% of the questions right. So
That's not good math right there.
Get 40% of them. A C is what, 60%? A C is 60? Yeah. I mean, just bare minimum, get it right, right? You know?
Okay.
I don't need math anymore. I'm beyond that in my life.
That's what I'm saying is I understand why she's saying, I want to be a hairdresser. What do I need to know this for? That's just all I'm trying to say.
Just pass the school.
So if you suck at it and it's very frustrating for you and you know that you're probably not going to need it, it just makes it harder to learn because you're like, I'm not ever going to use this. So why am I struggling so much?
And that's the problem with the curriculum because kids can't just clept out of math.
No.
You know, so it's a part of a curriculum that, what? I wish they could. I wish they could be like, I'll never use this in my life. I've determined that I'm going to be a hairdresser and just don't hold this against me. But they don't do that.
I know they don't. I've been through school as well.
No, it's been like 20 years since I've been through school. So, and I don't know if I would change it, to be honest with you.
I'm not saying that I would change it. I'm just saying I understand why she's saying what she's saying, and that I can appreciate that makes it more difficult.
Are you going to let the ambitions of a 16-year-old determine whether she wants to have maths or not? Because she says she wants to be a hairdresser now, but when she becomes an adult, you think she's going to want to be a hairdresser?
I think you're just not understanding what I'm trying to say.
I know.
And I think we're beating a dead horse.
All right,
here.
let's go.
Is long gone.
The most important thing in my life is my friends, especially my girlfriends.
Although Sheridan's been struggling in maths,
Ooh, look at that.
There's another subject she finds even harder to cope with.
What do you think of geography?
Oh, no. I hate that. It's awful.
So what I'd like you to do, please, is I'd like you to pick 3 of the actions. I'd like you to write them out, and I want you to say why.
This is the worst work in the history of work.
Sheridan, that's not helpful.
I don't like it.
I want you to choose 3 things, please.
I really don't like this work, man. It's the worst regret of my life.
What's the difference?
Sheridan is clever and popular and moody. I like her. I like.
She doesn't look to be a whole lot older than these students. She's a young teacher, which probably makes that harder.
Yeah.
We don't have geography in high school.
Yeah, we do.
You did?
Yeah.
I did not. I've not had geography since elementary school.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You had geography in high school? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like her a lot.
Interesting.
But she does not suffer things that she doesn't want to do. And I don't think she particularly is mega interested in the EU. Copy this out.
No.
I'm asking you to copy it out.
I don't like it.
No, I'm not asking if you like it or not. I'm asking for you to copy it out.
I don't
please.
get it.
Sheridan, write this, please.
Why?
I'm not asking your opinion on if you should do it or not. I'm asking you to do it. Write that one out.
At 24, Miss Stevens is the youngest member of staff at Thornhill.
Yep.
And in her first year as a fully qualified teacher.
When Miss did start teaching geography to us, I soon found out that I didn't like Miss. Because, like, it's a young teacher who's, like, a girl and stuff. I don't think I'd be able to get on with people like that. If they're, like, older or a boy, or I'm not bothered. She's just one of them people who I just didn't click with at all.
I'm proper bored.
You cheeky bitch.
That's your verbal warning.
What'd she say?
I'm proper bored.
I'm probably
You
bored.
cheeky bitch.
So that's your verbal warning then, Sheridan. Turn around, please. At the start, you expect that you're going to go and be a teacher and change lives and shape young minds and you're going to be really respected and it's going to be brilliant. But the realisation is it's hard, it's really hard, and you've got students who push the boundaries, test you, make you angry.
And how does it make you feel after you've had a bad lesson?
Last year I cried. I cried every time.
Frustrated with Sheridan's attitude, Miss Stevens keeps her back after class.
We're back to this attitude of, I don't like geography, I don't care, I hate you, I hate this.
Miss, I just can't.
No, never mind, I just can't. Do you reckon in college that this attitude would be appropriate or tolerated?
Yeah, but it won't mind in college because I know what I want to do and it's not anything to do with geography.
Believe me, there's always going to be things in life that you don't want to do that aren't particularly interesting to you, but you're going to have to do anyway.
I hate it.
But Sheridan, I'm trying to help you. You've got very little respect for me and very little respect for the rest of the people in this room. So if I hear the words, I don't want to do it or I don't like it, next lesson, that is a verbal warning, that is a comment. Do you understand?
Get her.
Off you go.
Good for you.
That's good that she put her foot down. She's like, look, man, I get it, but not in my classroom.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm glad she stood her ground.
I feel like for teachers who don't have the respect of their students, that's how they have to be.
Mm-hmm.
They just have to, boom.
You have to kind of be almost like, I don't want to say a parent, but kind of. You need to be like that authoritative figure where it's like, no, these are my rules. You're going to stick to them.
And she was very logical and reasonable. Like, come on now. You're going to have to go through your entire life of doing things that you don't want to do. Just do this.
As a young, new teacher, you still feel like it's all on you. You know, maybe I'm not doing my job properly if an able student isn't achieving or she's not enjoying the subject.
I fucking hate geography. Shit.
And you start to think, oh my God, I'm going to be blamed, I'm going to be fired, and no. And it's really stressful.
Miss Stevens, mate. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I can just click like that. I just absolutely hate geography. And the thing what we're doing about is, what is it? UE countries or something.
UE?
It's only
I had no
weeks
idea what she
into the new
said.
term, and Mr. Steer is...
Huh?
I had no idea what she said.
She said she hates geography, and the thing that we're doing right now is what, like UE or something like that.
We countries?
I think she meant EU.
Oh.
dealing with a growing list of complaints about Year 11.
I went up to science. It was awful.
Yeah.
Which is rather worrying because obviously they're trying to prepare for exams. It's just childish.
Yeah. The current Year 11s are definitely the most difficult year group I've had to work with in the sort of 12 years I've been at the school.
Wow.
Ability-wise, they're about the lowest we've had, but it's the challenging behaviours on top of that that make them extra difficult. It's kind of a perfect storm, if you like.
He ran into him, he ran into him, and it appeared that he elbowed or kneed Mason in the back. And that's what Mason fell. Each other. He fell into Mason. And the reason they did it was because he was messing about.
53 days, OK? You've got 53 days left. We haven't got time for this, lads. They're just getting to me now. And again, do you know I even opened an email today? Freaking email today. One of the biggest challenges for any teacher is getting the kids to care about the results and making them see that it is more than just a letter on a piece of paper at the end of Year 11.
If you want to do well, you can do well. But I can't rip the top of your heads open and pour knowledge into it. You can't do that. You've got to do that yourself. So start maturing a bit better.
Making them see the importance of that beyond their life at school. Yeah, that is a real challenge because they're 15.
Yeah. Jade's been trudging this last lesson in the toilets. Oh. Don't swear.
Said don't swear.
You all right?
Yeah, just another...
Talk to me about it.
No, you're all right. I need to...
You sure?
Yeah.
You look like you could do with talking to somebody about it.
I could, but I'm all right. I need to get something done.
Yeah, but I need to talk to you about it then as well.
Yeah, maybe later, OK?
Afterwards.
Yeah. It's all right.
I don't know, he's just a bit stressed out, I think. He's probably chasing kids around left, right and centre. Michael's the real workhorse of the team. He does plough and plough and plough, and because he has such good relationships with the staff and the kids, that if they come to him for help, he must be the one that helps them. He needs to take a step back sometimes.
Jeez, look at the wall.
On top of his workload as deputy head, Mr. Steer is also facing a battle in the classroom.
You plan for individuals, usually, in the class to make sure individuals are making progress. Here you've got this group of students who are sort of linked almost telepathically to each other's emotions and behaviour. Yeah, and that's tricky.
No.
What are you doing that for?
Right, let's give it now. If one's off, all four of them are off. Quiet now, please. Quiet now, please. Lauren, thank you. Sometimes they want to just have a chat, they want to do something else, and they think it will all be somehow all right without putting the work in.
I've got a fat birthmark on my left arm. What is it, at the bottom or top? It's like in the middle, just before it goes.
Can you see it when you're wearing hot pants?
No, it's at top. Oh, it's at top.
Oh, sorry, Anna, sorry. Excuse me, we're doing this now. OK.
So 1
centimetre.
Give me this. No.
Oh, my gosh.
If they come out with D's,
Yes.
summer, are you going to feel like you failed?
Yes. 100.
You could tell before she even finished that question. He knew where it was going, and you could tell he 100% is going to feel like a failure.
Yeah.
He's like, yes.
Yes.
Like, he knew what was coming.
Well, and especially,
I think he definitely takes it, like, to heart. Takes it
this
personally.
being, like, the hardest year 11 students that he's ever had to deal with.
Yeah.
Poor guy. And they're doing the show on it. Like,
I know.
That extra pressure. Like, they're filming this shit. Like,
right.
It's like, oh, why'd you guys have to come this year?
Yeah, perfect storm for sure.
Poor guy.
%.
What are you doing?
Give up. My job is results for the whole school. And if I've got kids within my own class who I know are capable of doing it, who aren't getting it, I will take that as a very personal failure on my part. There's no two ways about it.
Sorry.
I'm getting pretty sick and fed up of having to say the same thing over and over again. This has become a day of hearing nothing but complaints from teachers about some people in Year 11. OK? If you're talking to people about the paper, that's fine. If you're talking about other things, it isn't fine.
I can't believe by this point he hasn't been like, you sit at that table, you sit at that table,
Yeah,
separate them.
Yeah.
Or, like, my teachers growing up would have done that
immediately.
Like, you would have gotten one time to be like, stop talking, and then it would have been like split up immediately.
But that might not always be the right answer, because then you'll, if you can corral them as a group together, then you succeeded calming down the group.
Yeah, if you can. But if you've told them 75 times already and they haven't listened, then when do you try something else? I wouldn't want to be a teacher because teenagers are the worst and I couldn't deal with it. I'd be crying like every day.
The kids were bloody insane today. The weather. I don't get them girls sometimes. They don't accept that talking over a member of staff and talking while somebody's teaching them is a bad thing. I had it today earlier. I just gave them loads of work to do on graphs and get on with this work. And the second I walked over to somebody else, you could just hear them start this conversation about a film they'd been watching last night. You're like, what? It was just wearing saying the same thing over and over again to the kids. I find it really wearing this year group in particular. Anyway, let's get off.
Over the next few days, behaviour across Year 11 continues to go downhill.
In Year 11, Ryan, you should take responsibility for your own actions.
I don't know what you think is so funny about disrupting an assembly.
Sorry.
You need to get yourself sorted out.
Scott's not happy.
If you haven't finished, you'll be in for a period 7. It's like speaking to a brick wall. Can you help me?
As we get nearer to exams, teachers get a bit frustrated and flustered when kids are not doing what they should be doing. So you do get sort of drawn in, for want of a better word, to those situations.
It's getting worse and worse week on week on week because they're just a nightmare.
Right.
I feel like I'm fighting against the tide with them a little bit. Because this is now like 4th or 5th lesson.
Yeah.
Where it's happened.
Right.
Not impressed.
This is guy punching doors and walls and stuff. Did you see Mr. Steer's hand?
No.
He's in Fight Club, this guy.
He's got a lot of frustrations he needs to let out. Oh, yeah.
Look at those gashes.
I mean, that's a really weird placement to be punching a wall.
It's right here. I don't know. What is he doing?
Like, the biggest one is in there. Your hand's tucked. How's he? Unless he's like, I have frustrations, but I don't want to fully commit to punching a wall, so I'll just like. Because I'm not an aggressive guy, but I have a lot of anger right now.
When it was moving, it looked a lot worse than it does now. Okay?
It's fighting paper.
Right.
I feel like I'm fighting against the tide with him a little bit. This is my fourth or fifth lesson.
Yeah.
You see, like...
Right.
Yeah.
Not impressed.
Year 11 today are shit, and I'll probably stay shit for the rest of the day, to be honest.
Only 14 weeks left for them. We need to get a grip on them.
Enough's enough.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It comes a time when a bollocking is the only thing that'll work.
Yeah.
Chellington.
With exams around the corner, Mr. Steer decides to take action.
A very quick chat with this group. Having just done the analysis of how you are getting on with your results at the moment as a year group, I'm pretty annoyed. I'm popping into every single Year 11 class at the moment because your results have dropped like a stone in the last few weeks. You do your work to the best of your ability or you're going to run into a brick wall. It's too late in the year for us to be messing around with silly behaviour. OK, thank you very much, Chris.
For any student falling behind, Mr. Steer has organised extra tuition.
Miss, right, do I have tuition then?
Let's have a look.
I don't get it.
Right, so tomorrow morning at 8:10 you've got tuition. You and Lauren together. 8:10?
Oh.
10:10? Yeah.
10%?
10 past 8.
There's no way with this current Year 11 we could take our foot off the pedal. We have to keep chipping away. But there are days still when I'm thinking that it's just not going to happen.
So what does that mean they have tuition?
I don't know.
Here, please let us know.
It's 7:45.
He's like, Steve noticed my hands.
It's 4 weeks until the maths exam. Mr. Steer has a new problem to contend with.
I've been told I have eczema, dermatitis and contact allergies.
Oh.
It comes, it goes, it gets better, it gets worse. And, you know, people always say, oh, it's stress. I'm allergic to this variety of things because of the chemical that's in them. So the dye that's used to make things red, I'm allergic to that. The touchscreen board, yeah, I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to the chairs in the classroom. I'm allergic to the computer screen. I'm allergic to my smart board. I'm allergic to ink.
Wow.
I'm allergic to really weird things like colour photographs, match heads, aeroplanes, army uniforms, raw chicken. All these weird things that don't seem to have any relation to each other. Double yellow lines, I'm allergic to them. Being in the school environment, there's a lot of stuff around that I'm allergic to. So yes, this entire place is a death trap to me.
My goodness.
That's horrible.
Daniel, Hadika?
So when I said he was fighting with paper, he kind of really was.
Yeah.
He's like fighting everything that he's allergic to. And he's still like
double yellow lines,
suffering through that and dealing with like the pain and discomfort. And he's still coming here and doing this job and putting up with these turds.
If you're allergic to that many things, I don't know how you get on. Like, I really don't know. How do you...
That'd be horrible.
How do you deal? Because I would imagine you have to, like, take some kind of, like, antihistamine, like, suppressant. You know, some, like, allergy suppressant for the rest of your life. Some hardcore stuff. But still, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, James, Laura, Georgia, hey, Miss, Bethany, I'm here.
So we've got maths, science, break, PD, English, lunch, got double geography. I hate Wednesdays, mate.
Got a lot going on.
In geography, coursework is worth 25% of a student's final grade, and Miss Stevens is helping the class prepare for their last assignment.
First off, you need to say why it's important to be sustainable. So you just need to say why. That's in your books. We did a lesson on that, so you should have some information on why it's important.
I'm gonna fall asleep in a minute.
Sheridan's not very confident in her academic ability, and I think she tries to mask that in the, oh, this is rubbish, I can't do it.
Oh. Miss, do I have to do this?
She's scared of making mistakes, and she really doesn't like to fail.
Right, Miss, I can't. This. Hold on. Chill out, Shez.
Do you think you're clever?
I don't think I'm clever, but I don't think I'm proper dumb. But if I've tried like 3 times and I can't do it, then I just feel like I've got to give up. I will never know what it's on about, and that's when like I get in my moods.
Why is it doing that?
I mean, that looks good to me. I'm pushing Sheridan really hard in the coursework because I really want her to believe that she can do well. You've got to just try and make them see what they are capable of. So, have you finished this section, do you think?
I don't know, really, bro. I just need to...
This is a picture of a landfill site. Would you be happy if you lived there? There's a house there. No. At this time of the year, my year 11s probably do hate me, and they probably do think I'm a slave driver because I'm under pressure and I'm putting them under pressure because I'm under pressure, and then they feel like they're under pressure from all the different teachers.
I'm proper tired.
We've got another lesson left, boring RE.
RE? Oh my God.
She's like, I can't do this anymore.
Wait for me in my office, please.
Despite his health issues, there's no let-up for Mr. Steer. He's been summoned to the school's isolation room to deal with a list of misdemeanours.
Refusing to follow instructions, insolence, defiance.
I came in at 10:20 to ask one question of Mrs. Mars, and I'm yet to get back to my office. And those of you in year 9 who I'm doing your options choices for, I will just be choosing your options for you because I won't have time to put it together at this rate.
That's when you've written the curriculum timetable?
Yeah.
Which you haven't had a chance to do yet.
No, of course I haven't.
It's midday, and by the time Mr. Steer reaches his office, he discovers 8 students who've been sent out of their maths class.
Oh, God.
I'm totally sick of this. I am totally sick of people.
Jeez.
I think we saw this in the episode with, was it Grant? Didn't we see this scene right here where all these kids were in there?
I think so.
People like you thinking they can completely ruin other people's education. Because that's what you're doing. And I've got teachers who can't teach because you think that you are more important than everybody else, and you can moan and complain and not do what you're told, and that's fine. Well, it isn't fine.
Tell him.
God help him. I think you would have taken a day.
Oh, right? God, everywhere is stuff.
Oh, he's so stressed.
The pressure is huge. Sometimes you'll just get to a point where you have a bad couple of days and you just think, yeah, you know, there are other things I could do. there are other things I could do where I would not have to put up with this.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's like, F this job. Table flip.
It can be emotionally draining. And I genuinely think a lot of people do not recognise the physical.
Is he going to resign?
I don't think so.
You don't think he's writing his resignation letter? You know, because we were wondering, like, why wasn't Mr. Steer the head teacher and it was Mr. Burton? Maybe Mr. Steer bounced.
Maybe he's like, I have had enough of this shit. 12 years, and this is the worst year. I don't want to even have the thought of another bad year like this, I'm done.
I'm done.
Maybe. My eczema's flaring up because of all these turds.
Yeah,
I'm
my
under too much
allergies.
stress.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. I couldn't do it,
And
like I said.
genuinely think a lot of people do not recognise the physical and emotional strain that teachers can be put under.
We've said it before, they don't get paid enough.
Teaching does take over your life. It does get to you, it does break you down. I do have times where I just sit and wonder what the hell I'm going to do.
I hope some of the other teachers, because it seems like the teachers are very supportive to not only the students, but also to each other. And that's like one of the things that I really love. But I hope that they can see how stressed he is. And like, I know they're stressed too, but you could tell he carries the weight of everything on his shoulders. I hope they can see that and they like pull him aside and try to like just see if there's anything that they could do.
Mr. Mitchell was trying.
He was, yeah.
Year 11 will be sitting their GCSE maths exam in less than a week, and Mr. Steer's health is getting worse.
So you okay now?
I'm fine, thank you.
You sure?
I'm
Why
positive.
were you so annoyed yesterday?
You'll find out.
Bye.
You'll find out.
See ya.
Why were you so annoyed yesterday?
Nah, my ear tends to pissing me off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You okay?
I wasn't in a great mood, let's be honest.
No, you weren't, but it's manky, is that?
It is
I
manky.
take it you've been at doctors.
No.
You haven't?
No.
You ought to.
Well, it only came up
It's gonna
yesterday.
go
It only came up
gangrene. It's gonna
yesterday
go
morning.
gangrene,
It only
is that?
came up yesterday morning is the problem. It was absolutely fine on Sunday.
His body's wired differently to everybody else's, to be honest. And
It was absolutely fine on Sunday.
Your body like kind of attacks itself, doesn't it?
It does.
Take two, so that's 6, and then you're left with 2, so 2 and 6, and then you just do some, I don't know. Sir, can you clear quickly?
We can't do this, it's like...
No, I think I can, I just don't know whether I've done first bit right.
Good, they're trying.
Hang on.
Will you bang over?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh, sorry, I was nearly sick then. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Right. Yeah, okay. So, have you done anything yet at all?
Yeah, we've taken 5.
Oh, brilliant. That's dead right. So you've got the 2 Ps, yeah? Brilliant.
Ha!
I think you should be at hospital, definitely. I can't see much to do. If you leave it like that, you'll have it amputated, so nobody wants that. Can't go to hospital, though. Why? Too much to do. Tomorrow morning, I've got to do this bloody Together launch. I haven't even read all the stuff yet, so I've got to prepare for that. I've got to prepare for a meeting.
Let me do the Together thing. I can do that in the morning.
It's all right. I just need coffee. Right.
Yeah, that's
It is.
I think
I
Michael
just need
subscribes to the theory that if you want some...
He just needs coffee.
Yeah, that's the medicine you need. She said, see, that's the thing. Is like, I've been in his position before, obviously not as a teacher, but instances where I'm like, my health is just not in a good place, either physical or mental. But it's always like, I just can't do anything about it. I've got too much to do. And
The work won't get done.
yeah, it's 100%. So like, I can sympathize with him, but also he's obviously like in pain. I mean, his fellow teachers are seeing it. His students are seeing it. It's to the point where he needs to take the time to take care of himself and try to offload some of that work onto the other teachers, especially if they're offering, let them do some of that, delegate that work. Hopefully, go to hospital, get it taken care of, come back in a day or two, or he's going to end up in a position where he's there and maybe he's there for a week or more because he's just, it's deteriorated so much and he's just not in a good place. I get it's easier said than done because like I'm that way, but
Something done properly, do it yourself.
It is.
I think Michael subscribes to the theory that if you want something done properly, do it yourself, and he takes that to the nth degree.
Yes, true.
He will do things and do things and do things and absolutely burn himself out. And he's probably a bit of the kind of British stiff upper lip and it'll be fine, I'll just sleep on it.
Oh, hello.
But he does need to be told sometimes to stop and, take heed of actually what's important, and that's your health and that's your well-being.
Mr. Burton.
I think you might need to perform an intervention on Mr. Steer. He's on death's door, I think.
He's not good.
No, he's off it.
He's crummy as well.
He's pulling his leg round. I've told him I'll take the to get the lodge thing off him, I'll happily do that, but he's upstairs.
Is he?
But
I'll go and have a word.
Good.
Hiya. All right. He doesn't whinge, he doesn't moan about feeling under the weather, but it's fundamentally important within my role as head to make sure that my staff are safe and that they're well. Your office now.
Your office now. I know. You get in trouble.
I've got to put stuff together for that. I need to sort out stuff for a meeting after school. Year 10s, Year 11s, Inner Sanctum.
Right, we'll get cover for your period 4.
It's Year 11s.
Go to the hospital, will you?
It's 11s. I've got an exam on Thursday.
Well, can you go to the hospital today with that? After you finish your Year 11s, go to the hospital.
Right.
You're going to kill yourself.
It's just a leg.
Oh, yeah. Apart from the fact you're at death's door.
It's all right, it's just...
No, but...
Tired.
I know you're tired and workaholic, but to be honest, I'd rather not lose you for a few days because you can't move. If there's something dead simple that they can do with your leg, like chop it off.
Yeah, might help.
And if you don't go before the end of school, I need you to go tonight and get it sorted.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
So that is probably even more like, okay, to have your boss come in and like tell you, you need to go.
Yeah.
That's kind of demoralizing in and of itself because it's like you're an adult, you know these things, you know what he's saying is true. It just sucks now that you're being confronted about it.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I'm being very selfish by not taking care of this. You know, it reminds me.
I don't think it's selfish to not take care of it. I think it's the opposite.
But it's like, because he's right, you know, and he's like, I don't want to deal with it, but like, I have so much to do. I've had this happen at my job before where I got sent home because I was not feeling good and I was putting everyone else at risk, but I felt like I was the only person qualified for the job. And it was true at the time, but for the particular set of tasks that we had, you know, when you're a subject matter expert in the particular field, you know, you're essentially the SME of that project. So that was me. And I had to get sent home and it like sucks because you could see like Mr. Mitchell's not really, he's like, all right, get that, you know, it's like an awkward conversation.
Yeah.
You know,
he's trying to tell him like, you need to go take care of this, but like, he's trying to do it in a way that's not like I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah.
He's trying to come from like a concerned point of view, but also be like, but you need to do
this.
Yeah.
And when it gets to that point where it's like, you need to do this, that's where it's like, ah, shit.
Yeah. And he still is even like, no, it's okay. Mr. Steer's like, it's okay. I'm all right. And he's like, no, but you're not.
Well, he said he was going to get taken care of on Thursday. He's like, yeah, I got Thursday. He's like, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
School, I need you to go tonight and get it sorted.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just... It just makes me feel sick every now and then.
Right.
It's just giving these waves of nausea. I'm all right. You'll pass in a minute.
That's an instruction then?
Yeah, okay.
You go to the hospital?
All right.
Let me know how it is.
Yeah, don't. Cheers.
So it's an instruction now. He's gotta instruct him to do.
Johnny's always saying that I need to say no and walk away from things. Yeah, I'm just heading out and back in a minute. Yeah, it's gone weird. So, I'm back in soon. See you in a bit. But a lot of things that you come across in school nowadays, you can't just say no and walk away from it.
The amount that's going to represent that whole bit, right? Okay, so male first year. Yeah,
How boring is maths without
now,
Mr. Steve?
did they tell you then how many students there are in total?
Well, boring without him. It's proper please birthday. Maths is proper crap without Mr. Steer.
Yeah. He feels that. He knows
I was
that
on
too.
Twitter,
Yeah.
and people say I should be good for Justin, so I did it.
Oh,
Just
no.
it all
for Justin.
Because I love him, miss.
I know you do.
We know you do, yeah.
Thanks, Paige.
Justin.
Justin
Bieber.
Be good for Justin Bieber.
The EU is is a group of countries in Europe, and they have an agreement where trade is free.
It's Wednesday afternoon, and Sheridan's in double geography with Miss Stevens.
There's a political party called UKIP, which is the UK Independence Party, that believes we shouldn't be in the EU at all. They believe that we should keep the money that we give the EU and spend it on ourselves.
Why do they call stuff like that parties? Because it's not a party.
It's a political party. It's just what it's called. OK, can you please pack away? So glue sticks back in this box, crayons back in this box. Right, thank you very much, year 11, off you go. Oh, Sheridan, can I just have a word? Just a quick one.
What? Oh. I was the only one who got told to stay behind, and I was like, hey, what's happening?
Guess what you got in your coursework? Don't tell anybody that I've told you this. We moderated yours, so I know exactly what you've got. You got an A. The whole thing.
You got an A?
Oh, God.
You see why I'm so frustrated now when you're like, I don't want to do this shit. Because you can do it. Like, you sat there and we had a big paddy because you didn't want to do the coursework. You said you couldn't do it. You got an A.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Really good.
I was so happy. I just wanted to get my phone out and ring my mum straight away and tell her, because I didn't think I'd even be able to get a D in geography, never mind an A.
I'm hoping this motivate you a little bit because, you know, if you buckled down and did everything, I could put you in for a higher paper, you could get a B. But I need to see it in lessons all the time.
I will do.
All the time, OK?
Right.
Don't tell anybody, though, because everybody else will come finding me and say, what did I get?
I will. Bye.
Good for her. That's exciting.
Yeah, I think she needed
I always
to hear
used
that
to
she
tell
did
myself
good.
that I couldn't do it, but when she told me that I got a name in my coursework, I think in a way it's made me want to try harder, so I started working.
Good.
The challenge is what makes the job. You love the kids that come in every day and do exactly what you want. But when you succeed with a kid like her, then those are the sort of moments that make it worthwhile. Let me see if I can do this. You have Unit 1, which is a paper on Theme 1 and Theme 2. You got Section 2 of the paper, which is on Theme 2. She made me a better teacher. She's taught me patience, and she's taught me to persevere. She'll probably forget about me when she leaves.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I wanted to talk to you just about that geography group, because obviously we're having a few problems with a couple of them in there.
Sheridan got an A in her coursework.
Right.
You know, jaw hit the floor. Instantly she thought, I can actually get a B out of this. Like, I could exceed my target if I tried.
In itself, then, that's success, isn't it? Because after a difficult initial period with them, you've established a rapport with the vast majority of the members of the class now.
Yeah, I haven't cried about them this year.
So that resilience, isn't it?
Mm.
Marking your territory as a new teacher is one of the most difficult things to do. Everybody that's in teaching has been there, and everybody comes out the other side.
Yeah.
Claire is a really gifted teacher, and, you know, I'm really glad I've got her here. Right, cool. I just want to check in, make sure everything was all right, but that seems so. Thanks, Claire.
All right, no worries.
See you later, kiddo.
See you later.
Kiddo.
It's 8 a.m. Sheridan and Lauren have been coming in early for extra maths tuition.
Nice.
Miss, I'm sorry we went. We got a cup of tea.
You didn't bring me one.
There were no cups. Miss had to make us have these. No sugar as well.
OK, I've got the paper that you actually sat. Have a look at that and see how you did.
Do you know what though, right?
Gum.
I proper just can't remember. I know what to do, but I can never remember how to do it.
Right.
At all. When it did get to stage where his exams were coming up and it was serious, then I did want to get my head down because I don't want to fail or I don't want to do well in life, get my grades and then leave school and go into college and stuff. £34.93.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to do that, actually. Yeah.
What do you want to be when you leave school?
Paramedic. With most of the classes, they want to do stuff like hair and beauty, but I want to do something different, and I like helping people and helping them out or being there for them if they need to be there and stuff like that.
Do you think it's so odd that, you know, people, young people, and maybe this is just the way the education system's set up in, you know, the UK, But so many young people know what they want to do.
Yeah.
With their
I mean,
lives.
they said they start them in year 9 being like, okay, this is where you're going to start to, where you get to pick what you're
going
to start studying for and stuff. Yeah.
I just think it's so fascinating for her to be like, I want to be a paramedic. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's
at 16 years old to know. Yeah. I'm in my 30s and I still am like,
I mean,
thank God we've got this for now because.
And I feel like for me growing up, I had a very structured, like I knew what I was, it was computers, right? Like I was a gamer, I was a nerd, I liked computers. So
you knew what you were liked and what you were good at.
Yeah.
What you liked and what you were good at.
But it didn't really, it was very broad.
Yeah.
It's like if she was like, I'm going to go into healthcare, I'm going to go into computers, I'm going to go into healthcare. But she's like, I'm going to be a paramedic.
Yeah. Whoa. She knew. It is good, though, because we have seen a lot of kids be like they wanted to get into, like, hair and beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's been a lot of hairdressers. And then we had Sophia that was wanting to be a, I forget what they call them, but like a flight attendant.
Yeah.
But usually, like, most of the girls that we've seen have talked about wanting to be hairdressers.
Yeah.
And she even said, a lot of the girls want to get into hair and beauty, but she wanted to do something different. Yeah, it is really fascinating to hear at that age, like everyone knowing what, like we haven't seen a single person, and I'm sure they're out there, but we haven't seen a single person be like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Based on all this tuition, do you getting up proper early as well?
I used to come in this time anyway.
Okay, so based off her saying that right there, is tuition just like tutoring?
It sounds like it. Maybe they have extra point or extra time.
Yeah.
For tutoring.
Or if they need to be there and stuff like that. Based on all this tuition, do you getting up proper early as well?
I used to come in this time anyway.
You're right, Dad. Were you, Joe, miss?
I know. Well, hopefully it'll all pay off and all be worthwhile and you get your results.
Come on, people, let's get moving, please. Time to shine. Off we go.
Oh, little Ryan making his tea. Little honey.
Despite doctors' advice to rest, Mr. Steer is back in school.
What they said?
I've got some pills. I've got to take double-strength antibiotics, cocodamol and ibuprofen, and keep an eye on it. And if it gets worse, keep off it, don't walk around, take a week off work. If it gets worse, I've got to go back to be admitted.
Take a week off work then.
Yeah, good.
No, take a week off work. You can work at home.
No, I can't.
People can cover your lessons.
No, I can't. They've got an exam on
You know
Thursday.
what?
They've
You
got
got run over by a bus tomorrow, Michael, and manage.
They wouldn't. This is the problem.
They'd learn to manage.
If I got run over by a bus tomorrow, I'll be here. I'll be here. So.
Nobody's indispensable. Not even you.
Even me.
Not
There's an exam this week, so I've got to be doing it. I'll see you later.
Oh,
Bye.
He's such a stubborn bastard.
If I don't do my work, the impact it has is on students. And that's why I didn't go. I wanted to make sure I was here for them.
With 3 days until the maths exam.
Okay, so it's close at least. He's got like that week.
Yeah, he's like,
Just
get me
he's
through
like,
this
yeah,
week.
just let me tough it out. I can tough it out for a few days. I've got to be there for my students.
And then I'll.
That's tough.
So
That's
what
tough.
really happened to Mr. Steers? He died.
Yeah. That's
He
terrible.
died. That's why it
he
wasn't
couldn't
the
go on to be
headmaster.
headmaster because, yeah.
Every spare moment is spent on revision.
Just kidding, guys. Just
How do you factorise, sir?
If expand means get rid of a bracket, what does factorise mean?
Back in.
Put brackets back in.
I love Mr. Steer, he's proper nice. And even if I do get stressed like normally, I will not do anything, but...
Mr. Steer tames her.
Yeah, he does.
Proper calms you down, like, he explains things proper easily, doesn't he?
You're so brainy, sir.
So, what we need to do, just quickly on there, mark it for me.
So is it all out of 11, sir?
Yeah. So how'd you go?
11.
11 out of 11?
I think if Mr. Steer had gone wouldn't have been able to focus at all because Mr. Steer always keeps us into shape, always reminds us that if we mess about, then it's just going to mess his life up and stuff. He's, like, I don't know, I wouldn't have been able to focus.
So your first mark.
And this is why he's not taking the time off, because he knows this.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you'll get tracing paper.
He just doesn't show pain at all.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't.
It's like he's invincible. He might be. No.
5x4y 3 times x squared y.
5x6 y4.
Brilliant.
I think it is true that a lot of kids want to achieve in Michael's class, not only because they want to achieve for themselves, but they actually want to do it for him, because he invests so much in them.
5 times 2y.
Yeah.
And then you do 5 times 3.
Okay,
and
so
it
what?
should be 10y minus 15.
Perfect. Okay.
I've had my Cheerios.
I'll make sure you have them tomorrow.
I want to show him that all this hard work. Yeah, he would. It's paid off, all this hard work.
6 times 4 times 3. Good. 72 what?
Centimetres cubed.
Centimetres cubed. Very good. Volume is cubed.
He didn't really take any time off at all until those kids had sat that exam.
Do not panic. Good luck. I will see you down there.
His personal circumstances and his illness could wait. It's just a measure of the bloke, really. I wonder how many other people would react in the same way.
Right, what do you do then?
Plus 3, take 12, take 12. So
I can't remember. I'll just say that.
5x equals minus 10. And then you divide it by 5.
I don't get there.
Okay, year 11. Some silence, please. Right, if you're saying now mean what I say. Hush. Okay, E through to K, please.
Almost. Cheers, what am I?
Almost. Oh, this is
I
nervous.
needed to do well and I proper knuckled down and I revised and I never revised for an exam. I actually did with maths. Thank you. Lauren, I'm so scared.
So these exams, they all like go into a auditorium or whatever, or like the cafeteria with all these rows of
Like
tables.
we saw it in the in-betweeners. It's obviously how they actually do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were just like making it a little bit more dramatic for
in the show.
For the show, yeah.
That's proper scary.
So I never took my SATs or ACTs because the colleges that I went to, you didn't have to have them. So I was like, right, I'm not going to take more tests if I don't need to. But I don't know if that's how you would get set up in those. Did you ever take them?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if that's how they set you up for those.
I don't know. Every exam I've ever done, we did them at like that teacher or that class. Like if it was math,
In that classroom.
you'd be in that classroom.
Yeah.
And just take it with your mates. But,
Yeah.
Actually did with maths. Thank you. Lauren, I'm so scared. I hope it's a C. Mr. C will be getting a big hug, yeah.
But they do also do it differently because we would do those like, end of semester and stuff. And this is like, well, even finals, I guess. This is like their finals. But it's not just one class. I'm trying to even think back in high school.
Yeah, mate.
Because you would have multiple, I'm thinking, so we had like periods.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, oh, I had math for like my 6th period or something. But I don't think, so I think we had 8 periods if I'm remembering right. So it would be like math was, say, for example, my 6th period. But I don't think there was 8 separate periods of math because I'm thinking they just have so many different students going through math a day or like in a semester term, whatever, that maybe they just they have all the students take this big test at once. So that's why they're all in one big classroom together or like the auditorium or whatever, instead of where we would do it just in the classroom, like end of term.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, results day.
Sheridan.
Yes.
I've got yours here.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Sorry.
Oh, he's waiting.
He wants to know hers.
You okay?
Sheridan missed by 4%. Which... I know it's disappointing.
I'm so gutted.
Listen, you've come an absolute mile, all right? Because you've gone from a U to 4 marks away from a C in a year. It's really good. It's amazing, all right? She's made an enormous amount of progress. 4 grades in a year. It's staggering. I'm incredibly proud of the fact that she's done it, and hopefully she does understand that.
Sheridan will have a chance to resit the exam in November, and Mr. Steer has offered to continue tutoring her and any other students who want his help.
I'm not going to give up at all. Mr. Steer still believes in me and stuff, so hopefully I'll get it the next time.
The nature of working in any school is that there is just ups and downs every day, and sometimes you do feel like you are losing the battle. But you can't just throw in the towel and say, well, you know, this is not worth it, because ultimately education is the most important thing for these kids, and for all kids.
Yay.
Good for her. Beth got a C.
Aww.
I love maths, mate. It's just I'm shit.
That's good.
What about his health?
His C for another year.
Give me a health update.
What it is. I love spreadsheets.
That was episode 6, exams, and we got to take a look at how you guys do your exams and the pressure and the amount of stress that, you know, goes into the exams.
Everything involving schooling in the UK is something I will probably never wrap my mind around.
Well, because you never lived it.
I know. It's just so different than what we do here. Like everything from, you know, like the grading system. So I know that they had like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I think even, and like A plus, I think. But then I read that a lot of them are going to like numerical systems, and like I think 9 is good and 1 is bad. I don't remember. But so like they've even swapped that. And then, you know, them being done at year 11 and like everyone's like a year younger than what we, just everything about it. And then like GCSEs and how they do their testing and like sixth form, everything is so different than it is here that, you know, I will like hear something or I'll read about something and I'm like, oh, okay. And then the next time I'm like, wait, how do they do it? I'm just lost. It's so
different.
So far away from how we do it here that it's like my brain is just can't wrap around it.
And even like I would say the curriculum from when we were attending school to now is probably light years different.
I know that they like teach math way differently than they taught us in school. And maybe that's easier to understand now for people. I really don't know, but it's so crazy. And they teach, you know, obviously like some of their subjects are different. You had geography in high school. My school did not. But I think they overall are more educated about like just more in general.
Yeah.
Than what like the American education system is. But it's really interesting. I'm thoroughly enjoying this show. And it's really interesting just to see the differences in the way things are done and the similarities too. But just following along with this it's just awesome.
I feel like in the UK, the consequences are more dire to those students than they are here.
Yeah.
So like how important the GCSEs are, you know, because in American schools, you basically get a high school diploma or you don't. And if you don't, it doesn't stop you from going to college. It just means you're not going into a nice college, because you can still go to college with a like GED or a
but you have to have at least a GED or a high school diploma though, don't you?
Yeah, but it's
so
not
if you don't get your diploma, you'd have to go get your GED.
And it most likely won't stop you from going to like a trade school.
Yeah, you could go to like a trade school to be like a mechanic or something like that.
So it's not like super detrimental that you effed up high school. You
Yeah.
know, you could still find a good paying job.
Yeah.
And
You just, which I'm curious if you have a GED there. I don't actually know what it stands for.
General Education Diploma.
Okay. So you're basically just doing schooling
The bare
like
minimum.
from home
Yeah.
to get your, what would be
an equivalent to the high school diploma.
Yeah, just without getting your actual high school diploma. It's like a step below, I would say.
I actually got a GED.
You did.
So I did get a GED. I had dropped out of high school when I was younger because I had my son so young.
Mm-hmm.
It was very difficult taking him into, you know, basically high school every day, and it was just a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
So I clept out of my classes, went to get my GED, and basically what it did was it saved me from having to go to school for 2 years, because basically what you do is you go and test out. So if you're smart enough and you could just go get your GED, go get your GED, and you can just take a test, and if you pass the state test, then you get it.
Do you have to take a test in all those different subjects,
Yes.
like math,
Mhm.
science, all that? Okay.
Yep.
So most of the people in my family have dropped out of high school and got their GEDs, but I've never knew how that works. I got my diploma, my high school diploma, but I never knew how that worked for sure.
Yeah, so you go into a testing center, and they're essentially like you have 4 hours to complete like each different subject, and each subject they give you like a packet. So they're like, here's math, it's a packet. And you
Oh.
fill out the packet, and then you go to like science and social studies and whatever else. I had one for theology, which I thought was
interesting.
Stupid. Like that's one thing I will say is different that I'm not sure I care about is theology in school.
Yeah, I feel like that's something more kind of niche.
It
if
is.
you, depending on like what type of like, and in college, I'm thinking like, depending on what type of career you want to go into, maybe for one of your like gen eds, you have to do a theology class.
Yeah.
But that's something that.
So that was
Yeah,
something
it's-
that I didn't really care about.
Yeah.
And maybe that's something different for being an American, you know, because you had to like learn about the beginning of Jesus. And it's like, I struggled with that class because I was like, look, I don't believe in this shit.
Yeah.
This doesn't matter. It's all fake.
I would have a hard time in that class
Nonsense.
as well. I think
Yeah.
if it's something that I think it's harder to understand something if you don't have an interest in it.
Yeah.
So like I already am not good at math and I have zero interest in it. And I think that makes it even harder to learn. And theology, same thing. I'm
Forget it.
not a religious person. I don't share a lot / most of those beliefs. And so that would be a class that I think would be hard. And it's interesting to learn, you know, like learn about the different religions that are out there and what those entail, but like very limited and not like deep diving into a whole entire 4-month class on it.
Yeah. And that's, yeah. I mean, essentially, I don't know if you guys have to take theology classes, but I think that would be a big difference.
Yeah.
And it could have, I'm not sure if it was an elective class that I took, but I had to take one. But anyways, you guys, I've been so immersed with these shows. And It's
Yeah.
been so interesting just seeing, because I get that this was back in 2013. So yes, schooling probably was so much different in 2013. I feel like much more of it was probably less technology even in 2013.
Yeah.
I remember when I graduated in 2010, that's when I graduated. There really wasn't technology. Like you had computers, but kids weren't using them. We were still pen and paper.
Yeah,
Where-
and nowadays they have kids like renting out tablets that they bring home and
Yeah.
things like that. It's way more.
And I feel like the disconnect between like physical, like I think there's something to say about physically drawing out, and it's about a visualization of writing out something.
Yeah.
And,
They say it's like the more you write something, like the repetitiveness is what makes you like be able to memorize it.
But
like
there's
the
got
more
to
you
be
do
some
it.
kind of connection with the hand-eye coordination, the just drawing it out, visually seeing it. Because once you start adding tablets into shit, it's like,
Yeah.
my God, what are we doing? But I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a long episode and it's been a long video. So thank you so much for sticking with us. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.